Messed up my window order. Pressed the wrong one last. You have to press them in a very specific order so that you can see all the windows. If you press the one that's at the back last, it covers off the stuff. Okay, we're back with some more Sekiro, where we need to go defeat that monkey at some point. Thought I saw something over that. We may have just lost a lot of health. Here's the monkey. Looks in completely the wrong direction. There he is. But I think we should maybe try to figure out the dancing monkey thing first. There's something else down there. But first, we need to maybe level up so that we can get the heals. The level 4 things for the extra heals. This is fine. It's not necessarily where I wanted to go, but I'm sure it's fine. We'll just slowly make our way down. It's actually fine. We found a way down. Okay, if we can sneak up on this guy over here. Who is unfortunately looking this way. There goes any idea of... getting a sneak on him. Okay, we managed to do it. We're at level 2.5. So that's something. If we get to level 4... we're in the toxic somehow. Level 4, then we can get the things. He has yellow gunpowder, heavy coin purse, antidote powder, mossy green gourd. There is a gourd for sale. But scary hole. Actually not that dark down there. Which leads me to think, has my graphics messed up? No, it's darker all of a sudden. You know, whilst we were outside, everything was nice and light. Don't forget the shadows in the walls attack. We've already got whatever that item was. I feel like, you know, there was some stuff further forwards. I feel like we could have maybe done something. Wait, sorry for the lizards. I feel like there's more that we could have done down here, you know, to get past the snake. I didn't want to do the jump, but I feel like maybe... Also, you know, attacking shadows helps us get back in... reacquainted with the controls and dodging and everything. He's not going to attack him. There he is. Get reacquainted with everything. Ow. Wait, we bought the mossy green gourd already. Never mind. We already bought it. That would be useful. We already have it. Oh, I can just sneak that way. That's actually kind of useful. He headbutted me! That's actually rude. His death? No, but he... also put me into the wall. Wow. Okay, you know what? They're proven to be a little more challenging than first anticipated. Music intensifies. Landing on the shadow guy, that's real handy. Okay, the snake. He just hissing. He's scary hissing. I feel like we should use this. Okay, well that doesn't work quite as I thought it would. I thought it would fall off the ledge and it's designed for you to see if you can go down there. But there's clearly stuff over there. I feel like maybe it's just a leap of faith. Okay, well we made it. I hear a monkey. I can't help but notice that my power didn't work. Well, that was a very successful trip of failing. We very successfully failed at everything we planned to do. I haven't dodged that guy! You know, we kind of actually succeeded in dodging that guy. Okay, yes, yes. Poisoned, I know. Because he wouldn't stab the thing. It's fine. Everything is fine. He says. He's an antidote powder, whatever. The mossy green gourd really doesn't help with that, does it? Okay, so we're gonna have to leave. And then somehow find a resting point and come back. Okay. Unfortunately, all the resting points are 8 miles away. Okay, we can climb up this though, surely. Copium. Surely we can climb up these trees. Fails immensely. You know, doing so well at Sekiro today. So well. You know, we can definitely grapple these branches. It would be handy if we could. But unfortunately, I seem to be failing in that endeavor. Okay, we'll try going up this way then. There we go. At least we can climb up that. Might have failed to reanimate the one that we wanted to, but we can at least kill some more monkeys. Which is unfortunate, because we don't want to kill all the monkeys. Not what we set out to do. I see nothing. We don't need to aggro a whole bunch of them. What happened to our extra life anyway? What happened to that? Do you get it once? Nothing up that. You get it literally once. Okay, rest. Fire skills. So what we want is this, which is 4 levels. And we won't be tempted by anything else. Gives you more money. But we are just... There's another gold thing in there as well. There's actually another on top of that. Right, RB. I mean, I clicked both RB and RT. Because I wasn't sure which exactly it was. I wasn't scared for a moment that we were not gonna make that grip. Yeah. Failed utterly. Well. It's fine. Warm up with me. Training montage. Ow, ow. Okay, we've definitely gotten worse since we were at last week. Way worse. Way worse. Ow. No! Come on, we were finishing point for him and he finished us. I didn't want to puppet him. Fine, whatever. He's our puppet now. He's not going to be able to do a lot, but he's our puppet. Gonna come with me, puppet? That'd be nice. Sorry, lizards. Trying to be careful not to backstab them. Gets poisoned instead. We've only got 2 pellets. That's really bad. That's really not good. What did we just hit on the ceiling there? Okay, but we found that there's a monkey over here. Dance monkey. The rice stays. That's interesting. Oh. It's fine. Thought we fell into the abyss for a moment. It's fine. You know, really bad at game today. Okay, monkey, dance. Dance? You doing the thing? You dancing? You puppeted? Are you dancing? A dried persimmon-like heart of the Great Serpent. The Great Serpent is the god of the land. The heart is believed to be the one where the spirit resides. While it looks much like a persimmon, it doesn't. It looks like a weird grape thing. In fact, the red viscera of the gods. Apparently denizens of the Sunken Valley worship the organs, but even they represent the deity itself. Ooh, more stuff. Nebu Soul Balloon. I can't help but notice that the monkey is no longer dancing. We don't even get to come back to life. 2,000 salt. We lost a lot of experience there. That's fine. Wow. I don't think this is the right place to be farming. You know? We want to get to level 4. Really, I think what we should do is just start at the dilapidated temple, run around, kill some things, explore for some water and do things. I have no idea how you're meant to get out of that. Absolutely no idea how you were meant to get out of that. Well, yes. So your memories have awakened. Yes, I've got a few memories. I saw the divine air. See? I won't say anymore, neither should you. All that you saw was yours alone. What did the Buddha show you? Did the Buddha show you? Are you listening? Tell me. Flames! Flames? That's all I can see. It doesn't matter what effort I make. You the owl. Flames spread as far as the eye can see. Consume the Ashina. You might be owl. That's... Get out of here! I can give you booze as well. I've got some monkey booze for you as well, sir. I bought some sake for you. Monkey booze, is it? Ah, bunch of such. Same as ever. That brings back memories. You drink this often. I tried to detect these to the shinobi in this village where the monkeys dwelt. By yourself? No, there was 2 of us. We were rogue shinobi. The proper master for the likes of us. That's why we went to the valley to run to jump to clash swords. One step would be to I know that. That was how it trained. It came to move exactly as monkeys did after a time. I'll drink this monkey booze whenever I'm tired of training. And I'd listen to the howl of my partner's whistling finger while I drank. Oh. It was her unique ring. Oh, you're the flying lady partner. Whistling through that ring. Fill the valley with the somebody. You've heard it. Strange enough, I enjoyed that, really. I listened to it so often I got used to it. I missed it, but that's because it reminded of her. I've got some shitty booze now that you've had the good stuff. You won't taste how shit it is. Sake from TikTok. What if I do? It's not as good as the monkey booze. Not your liking. Yeah. It's damn good. I guess you like the cheap stuff. Rory doesn't notice after tasting the good stuff. But it does make my own moonshake. Left arm. Yes, this sake is a favourite. And of the man who cut it off. Oh. We know who that was. Listen. Listen. Why did he do that? He did it for my sake. He runs on my monkey booze. I see. Chopped your arm off to steal your monkey booze. I was on the verge of being consumed. Consumed by what? Well, whether or not you believe me, that's for you to decide. And do well to be there, soon with Shadow. Have any new prosthetic tools? Nope. Adverts, I apologize for anything that has adverts. There's still at least one tool that we haven't got. Double Divine Abduction. Oh. Spirited Away. I don't know I can carve. The only buttons that would shows me have faces of wrath. And I only carve what I see. You see wrath. You want more forms of that fang of yours? Need to search for more shinobi tools. No turning back from this path now. Best I can do to load your arm. Handle. So that means there's at least one more. Allows choices to attack together with swords, poisonous rusts. Protect them from life attacks. Divine Abduction! Spirited Away. So we can get rid of the big guy. Hey there, friend. Still have some business with me? What do you got? Dragon's Bloods? Go sugar, some memo describing the 3-storied pagoda. We've been there, we got a thing from it, and we've already got the Submaramu. Gourd Seeds! 2,000 for a Gourd Seeds. I'll get some money for you. Don't you worry about that. Before we go off on our adventures... Senpu Temple. Temple Grounds. There's the guy that wants to be spirited away. And we've got a thing that says spirited away. I think we need to use the prosthetic to abduct him. This isn't the right place. left it on fire over there. Shigendu. We can get to... No, that's the lady that's by Shigendu, isn't it? I think he might just be at the beginning one, you know? This one's the easiest way to get to the granny, but the granny got us to the new place. This is the one that we want. Some combat art use spirit emblems to use. Them does not have the required cost. A weaker version can be used. There it is. Divine Abduction. I can't help but notice that that didn't abduct him. Yeah, it's not abducting him, is it? Is that not the thing that we need? What do we need then? If it's not that. There was me thinking that'll take his spirit. No. Everything I'm thinking of ideas today are failing. Everything. Well, what would we do? Do we need the double spirit or something? Or do we need to go to Rice Lady or something? Does she have something that will do it? Right. We've got some new things. Like the persimmon and things. I think we should go speak to some people. Maybe that'll do some things. Like persimmon, I mean the hearts. Sculptor's dragon rots has been cured. Yes, I cured everyone's dragon rots. Please give this to him. An item! Sake! Okay. Does not contain water from the fountainhead. It's made from the purest waters. Can we get fountainhead sake then? His favourite tea. He loves his sake tea, huh? Thought it'd be a fitting way to celebrate his return to health. Glad you've come, Master Wolf. I mean, I need to give the Ashina sake to... Devala. To the other guy, I guess. Do you have anything new to say to me? With that sword on your back, is it? Yes, I got the sword of killing people, yes. So that can kill those who cannot die? Yes. It's given to me by the Divine Child of the Rejuvenating Waters at the Semper Tower. The Divine Child of the Rejuvenating Waters? Monks at the Semper Temple abandoned their ways into faith in pursuit of immortality. Exalted those who have false dragon heritage. Known as the Divine Children of Rejuvenating Waters. False dragon's heritage? I never would have thought that. Wait, divine children? Yes. Many were created, but only one survived. Further proof of its corruption this brings to man. The ties of immortality must be severed. Yes, my lord. So you've gathered some of the ingredients needed to create the aroma of the fountainhead. Keep up the good work, Wolf. One part of the Fountainhead Road. With the monkey. Probably with the monkey. Ah, I meant to ask. Did you notice the lingering scent in the incense burner? No, I did not. I see, then I suggest you do at some point. It's faint, yet makes you feel as if there's still some of the aroma left. What incense burner? Oh, this. And it smells faintly of Sakura flowers. I guess we're just meant to go smell and go, that's Sakura. The guy over here that we should go see as well. The window that we can jump in. Is that the Immortal Light? Yes. So, what are the runas? Once the divine child of the inner sanctum. Anyone who draws the mortal blade will meet death. When I have drawn it, I died, but I came back. Surely means medicine says you can wield it then. When I drew it out the blade and saw its crimson edge, I died. I too died once. Still the crimson edge. Listen, Sekiro. With the mortal blade, you can now kill the undying. At the headless? Truly terrifying weapon, don't you think? Yeah, if only I could use that. What are you trying to say? Sword is now yours. What will you kill? Must be sure of the answer before drawing it. I would like to kill the headless things. Immortal blade. Weapon to kill the undying is now in your hands. You must be sure of the answer before drawing it. I'm sure. I'd like to end the dangerous things. Hey. I would have puppeted him if I knew that the others were going to come alive. '84. That's nowhere near the 2000s odd that we lost. Nowhere near. Nothing hiding behind that. There are people on the other side of this. Wow. Deadly people. One hit kills people. Very, very dangerous people. Very dangerous. Must be careful who you pull out your blade on. Very careful. Or mistakes could be made. Oh, the window. There's the window. Hi. I just went out for some fresh air. Don't mind me. We also want 2,000 gold for that other gold seeds. Also, 4 levels, but I don't know how hard that's going to be. 2,000 experience is a lot to lose. And also, we probably lost a lot from the monkey. And we died. Okay. We follow the easy path. Gotta make sure there's nothing extra down there. You know, at the beginning of the game area, they can have less experience, but they're also gonna die easy. Which maybe gives us a lot more money. Out of bounds or something. Always the eternal question. Out of bounds or something nice and sneaky? Potentially something nice and sneaky. Okay. Good thing about these guys though is money. Ceramic shards. They will drop us plenty of money. More people, more money. This guy will never know what got him. Unfortunately, we didn't like instantly get him. We tortured him a little. Which is a little less sneaky than planned. Anything hiding on the roof? Nope. It's not the 3-story pagoda of legends. But it's something to climb on. Completely oblivious. Items that we somehow missed? Ongo sugar. How is it that there's still things that we've somehow missed back here? How is there loot? I'll take more pallets. Statue. Sorry, doggo. Ow. Statue that surely we've already activated. We always have to check now, like, have we actually activated this statue? Or is it something new? Rooster. Sorry, Rooster. Okay. That's a bird, man. That's a dead bird, man. Ominous. Sign for the future. Nothing. I feel like there's really nothing in here. Nothing at all. Apart from this, a fistful of ash, nothing. Nothing useful, at the very least. I don't think that's anywhere. A watchtower. Okay, well, there's an enemy. Who's shooting at me? You. You had no clue where we went. Oh, they're all up there waiting for me. That's interesting. They're like, he was here a moment ago. Where did he go? And we need to get this big guy. More than anything. Puppeteer! Help me, puppet! I am terrible today. I think you got him, puppet. Thank you, my puppet. Don't hit me. Hit them. Are there any more of them? You're on the hunt? Yeah, it's... Eat it! If I'd been over there, there's a big fire. Oh, I'm so easy to get lost. It is so easy to get lost in there. Or in games in general. What we're trying to do most is avoid the dragon rots. Secrets! Accidentally smashing through the wall to find money. Demon. Kick him. Same thing. Scary, flappy demon wings or rooster. Hi, I gave your thing to the Buddha. To the end, young master. No, she dead. Yep, she dead. From there. You don't need to turn him. Right, this guy also vanished. He died a long time ago. What were we locking onto there? Where's the... There was a trigger. For our thing. What's that? Secret path up the mountain? There's something up there. Ooh, a shop? Care to purchase an offering? Hello, Born Robin. Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? The memorial mob. It's like the crow. Red, buy an offering. What does this guy sell? How did we never see this guy? Pellets, antidotes, coin purse, Robert firecrackers. Can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic tool. He's got a tool. That's good that we never found this guy ever. Ceramic shards. We've only got 9 ceramic shards left. 15 ash. The things that we don't use, but 5 of these. Buy 2 of these. We'll buy these firecrackers. There's probably the last tool. Not quite yet. 4 more days. 4 more days. And then I'll be on vacation. So this weekend, you know, from bank holiday weekend until May the 6th. So from one bank holiday weekend to the next. Got all the 2.5 weeks off. It'll be good when it comes. The team leader's just useless and doesn't know what he's doing. So it'll be good to have a break from that. Nice, exactly. And then, you know, be more free time to arrange a Left 4 Dead as well. Because I'll have not just weekends, I'll be able to do any day then. But how are things going for you? How are your days going? We'll scare the crows! I won't use it on the crows. They're very intelligent. Leaps and bounds smarter than the other animals. I don't know, I think he just favours the crows. All animals are pretty smart in their own way. You know, they all think. They all have intelligence. You can't judge one and say one's smarter than another. It's just, you know, they all smart. Item? There's an item down there that we may have to go investigate. Still mostly dealing with contractors refurbishing. But it'll be worth it in the end, because it'll all be nice and exactly how you want it once you've finished refurbishing it. That's actually a kind of sneaky item. This is like a sneaky side area, isn't it? Sneaky peeky. What is this? Dash in sugar. Anything else? It looks like maybe it goes a bit lower. Does it go any lower than that though? No. How is there so much stuff that I've missed in this? Probably because I didn't fully explore everything. How much more of the contractors do you think you've got to deal with? Like, you know, before it's all perfectly how you want it. How many more things do you think you need to get sorted? Right, this is just the bit that we saw from the other sides. Okay, we can climb that. And then this is just back up here, isn't it? Does this go any higher, though? Maybe it leads somewhere. Item! More items that we've missed. Pellets. Okay, can't climb any higher. Is that a catapult? Okay, well, failed at jumping. Me wondering, what happens if I catapult Sekiro across the map? What's the worst that could happen? He is immortal. It surely couldn't hurt him too badly. Well, it might hurt, but he wouldn't not come back. You would come back to life, and that's the main thing. What saw me? Someone with a big scary thing. Rude. I think we should deal with that before we get killed by that anymore. Ow. Yeah, I think definitely worth the contractors to have it all coming out nice exactly how you want it, isn't it? I think if I eventually get my own place, then yeah, get all the contractors in, make it all nice and perfect. And you just get to enjoy it. Worth it in the end, you know, better than suffering it being not how you want it. Definitely better than having it in a bad state. That is. Trees. Secrets. There's something over here. What's this? Nothing. A curious place to go for nothing. There's a ledge here as well. Trying to think in 3D and figure out where you have been, where you haven't. It's challenging. I think we've been there. Okay. Round the mountain. There's nothing else over here. Was this just a way of avoiding conflict? This was just an alternative path to avoid conflict. Unless this is something special. This might be something different. Fine. I wasn't reading chat and wondered why is the thing collapsing. Okay, it's fine, we made it. Okay, there's no way to continue that way. Yes. Unless there is. Nah, we must come at it from a different way. But other than that, you're good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah. I mean, it'll be worth it in the end. You know, despite all the contractors, it'll be worth it in the end. I realise I didn't rest at that properly, but that's fine. Any more demons? Any more people with annoying guns to shoot me in the face? Yeah, I think that's all the people. This guy's still selling things. Got some goods with the coin you gave me. Go buy something. What do you got? Pellets, ceramic shards, phantom kunai. Can be used to upgrade the loaded shuriken. Okay. 3,000 gold though. And I can't sell you anything. I guess you are a bit light on the coin. 3,000 gold. Lady Butterfly's kunai. By the way, good sir, I'm gonna let you in on something. Right. Thinking about expanding my business.
I mean, who knows when it's in a fall and it's what you would call a sinking ship.
Yeah.
In other words, opportunity's knocking, you know. That's why I have a favour to ask you.
What now?
Man finds out what the shitty samurai want right now.
How am I meant to know?
Tell me that, I can sell it to him. You should know me. I mean, you got a good idea for gathering information from you. I put my snout here.
Do I know anything? I found out what they want.
A minute!
Yeah, I must have known all along. Since I love salt.
Salt, you say? Well, if you do, of course. But it's good to purify the dead and put on wounds. These spread quick with rotten corpses on the battlefields. Everyone's scrambling for salt. That means... now's the time to cash in.
DJ Salt.
Lots of people need salt. I mean, come on, buy me if I sell it for 10 months. Don't rate, right? And that's to say, it's time to get more salt. Thank you very much, sir.
You couldn't have given me a discount on the Kanai. Until next time.
That's the new product, see if I can sell a lot of salt. Should pay me a visit when I do.
You'll have even more stuff for sale. Can I sell you some salt? Yeah, I guess he's not going to instantly have salt sold. There's a ledge. This is the ledge that we were already at. Never mind. It's not a ledge that takes us over there. It was the initial ledge that we had. But that takes us over there. That doesn't help much. Yeah, I can't wait till time off. It'll be good to get away from work. You know, maybe might think about applying other places in the time off as well. Maybe might think about it. But at the same time, you know, when I come back, supposed to be due for being able to upgrade for promotions as well. So just applying to... So I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. So applying for that will also be good. Because then for definite, no more dealing with shitty boss. Just get promotion, and then you don't have to deal with shitty boss. That's the way to do it. But the positions also need to come up. And he really is so terrible. He does not know what he's doing. It's the worst. Ain't nothing there. No secret doors. The window. No secret walls. Bum, 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 bum. What are your plans for the week? Up to anything interesting if you're still here? No secret walls anywhere. Okay, but this is a way out. That isn't the same way that I just came in. It's somewhere different. Froggo. Lizards. Stay out the poison. Okay, so that gets rid of poison buildup, whereas the antidote cures actual poison. Wow, standing in its death gusts really is not smart. Okay, well this is somewhere different. That we've definitely not been. Something. Branch is back up. What's down here? A cave! I can get back up from here, right? Another cave! We're exploring everywhere now. Secret cave. That surely isn't death. Did I pick the right cave? It's the other cave, the smart option. Will they lead into each other? I hear something moving down that. Okay, this might just be the same cave. It is, isn't it? Right. Okay. Deeper into the cave we must go. Sure there's no scary demons or anything down there. Oh, you can pour the rice over the edge, and it does hit the ground and glow. Yeah, there's something not right about that. I think it's a demon. Do we need confetti, though? Am I gonna need confetti? YOLO. I think I know where we are. Yes, I know exactly where we are. Okay. We don't have a lot of divine confetti to be fighting that thing at the moment. Plus, you know, we're not not ready for a boss fight in our current state. That wasn't what we were planning to do. We're planning on leveling up. Okay, that's not any sort of secret wall. The plan was to level up. Anything under there? Nope. Now I could ring the bell. Could. Where did we even get up to? The stairway. We were sort of at the stairway. And we found that cave, which leads down to the Headless. But is it only the Headless, or is there anything else in there? Maybe it's a shortcut to get past the Headless without fighting the Headless. I didn't assume there'd be another way to that, but we found it. Is everything still dead that I killed? No. Free money, free love. This is going to take so long to level up like this. But at least we're exploring. I guess we're doing more exploring than leveling up. I guess I can come... Not the place where the guy was. Come speak to this guy. Where have I gone now? Turn back if you value your life. You can't behead the headless. Our swords and pikes did nothing. Is this another path to another headless? Okay, there's the cave that we just went in, I think, to the headless. Is the way that you meant to go to it? Because it doesn't look like there's a way over there from here. It's stupid that we can't draw our mortal blade on it and kill it. But what's over there? More stuff. More new stuff. You know, we've got a sword that can kill the undead. Why can't we just pull that out and stab the headless with it? Like, be sure you know what you want to kill when you... I know what I want to kill. I want to kill the headless. Where was that shopkeeper that I was just speaking to that had the rice? Really? You know, fine. We're overpowered. We're very overpowered. Where are you, pots and pans? I hear you, pots and pans. There you are. You rang the dinner bell. You didn't have to. Where did that shopkeeper go? Wasn't he literally in this doorway? Did he decide, fine, you don't want my stuff, I will go sell it to someone else? I guess I wasn't good enough for him. Or is he in there? I don't know. He might be in there. Either way, we don't have like 3,000 gold, so... Right, well, at least we know where there's a headless, but... I don't feel ready. Ow. Okay. You got 2 good shots on me because I was Papega. Can I climb this? Doesn't look like there's a grappling hook. We're not ready for the headless. Not ready for the headless. One does not simply go charging headlessly in to fight the headless. A bridge. Is that... We will go the long way round. One does not simply. But one does ban bots. One definitely bans bots. Okay, and we'll level up more. You know, it's fine. We'll find stronger enemies and level up better. But for the moment, we're just sort of exploring everywhere. And finding a new place is progress. Even if it's a place that we've been already, it's a new way into a place that we've been already, and I count that as new. I count that as new. And we're finding a lot of stuff that we somehow missed. But that's also good. Stuff over there? Is there a whole way over there? Cave. Think is death. Way down is death. Climb up. Bum, bum, bum. No shortcuts after you've killed the snake heart. Can't do a quicker way. No shortcuts allowed. Okay. Alan Quinn. Okay, so there's the tent. Almost looks like there might be another secrety way. But I can't see how to get to it. Sorry for disrespecting all of your pops. Can't climb that, I don't think. Get up here though. Yeah, that doesn't help. That doesn't lead anywhere. No secrets. Off we go. To adventure. Upwards. Okay, let's rest here. There was nothing over there. In there. Tower. Good job, these guys are completely oblivious, isn't it? You know, I didn't want to jump up there anyway. Clearly. Hello? I just wanted to climb up and see that guy. There we go. This guy's just like, oh, what's going on? Why is everyone dying? Okay, apparently I failed at backstabbing him. This is fine. Nothing over there. It's only a little scary. Just a little bit. Fine, he didn't knock us off the cliff or anything. Your haunts is dead, I'm sorry. Now you are too. Now you won't miss it. Doorway. Way over to where the boss is. Again, you know, we didn't really carefully explore all of this when we came to this guy. We just sort of accidentally found our way into the boss and took him down. Oblivious. Think he might have saw something, but it's too late for him. Oh. At Sunken Valley entrance, much activity near Great Serpent Shrine. Tangu has rats to see to. Okay, he's at the Sunken Valley entrance.
Hey, let me go already. The details will never change either. That's just how it is. The rents are small, no matter what this old hag says.
Okay. So he's at the entrance to the Spirit Shrine now. Guess we'll find him there. Did we have to read the note for him to be there, or would he have just been there naturally? The other advantage of exploring is we're finding all of the NPCs that I was like, there's NPCs somewhere. That are now not coughing. You get to stumble upon them all. Heck. Death. There's something over there, though. There's always some sort of extra secrety thing hiding somewhere. Hey, Genshiro, Mr. Obiwa, Obi, something, something, something. Natiwa. I can't remember his name. He had a very important name. Lest we forget. Lest we forget. Neverwhere is on fire. Okay, rest of the sculpture's idle. Can't climb on that. Okay, more ledges. That's just to go round to there, though, I think. You are these things that the guy hates. Damn it. Dirty rats. Dirty rats in hats. Anything else here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. He ain't following us. He don't care. He really don't care. He just wanted to defend his territory. I hear something breathing. Doggos. Black gunpowder. Ow. Okay, he's got some swiftness to him. Little bit of swiftness to him, that one. Guy making noises after he dead. Yeah, nothing else hiding around here. Sorry for anyone that has adverts. Ledges. Sneaky, sneaky ledges. Cannons? Who's firing cannons? Oh, it's them guys. That just leads to the monkey. Part of me feels like there's a sneaky way past the... Why? Past the pig fight. Part of me definitely feels like there's a sneaky way past the pig fight up there. What sees me? You? I don't care about you. You got no experience and probably a bit of money, but not a lot. Okay, if Sekiro didn't love jumping off of ledges, rather than jumping to where I wanted him to go. There we go. Oblivious. Yeah, I don't think there's a sneaky way. This guy just waiting for the person to come around the corner to start moving, but... You know, they don't expect you to be coming from this way. Really not intended for you to come from that way. So they weren't prepared for that. It was so unprepared for that that it didn't give a lock-on option. Until I unlocked and then relocked. Nothing. Oops. Scrap magnetite. There's items at least we're getting. Getting some use out of our explorations. Okay. Pig door is locked now, though. Pig door is locked. So the only way in there, for real now, is to find some sort of cheese. Because they've locked the door. You can't get back in. Or to teleport. It's a little short, Sekiro. Yeah, the only way in there is to teleport. Now. A successful exploration. So the guy's no longer here. Ashina Castle. In we go. Bum bum bum. We'll get around to the Lost. Leveling up's taken a little longer than expected, but you know, it's all good. All good. The gate is firmly sealed shut. The granny is gone. Granny is gone. Interesting. Why have they sealed the pig door shut? Why have they sealed the pig door? Okay. These guys gave us a lot of levels in previous circumstances. I mean, we're getting closer to a level. That was a mess. There's a lot of guys over there that, you know, we could kill to get a lot of experience. There's a dead end, there's the way to the thing, but the guy isn't up there anymore. I'm kind of tempted to go find what's down here again. You know, see what's up with this area. Locked. We need a key. Key that we don't have. Roots. Hang on, do we have some sort of... carry their weapons thing? There's a door. There's a door. 666 monies. Okay, so it is worth noting this area for the future. Because there's a door that we haven't been through. Literal door that we haven't been through. Hello, Born Robin. The views are amazing. They are. They're very nice views. They are very, very nice views. Now, where do we go next in our exploring of everywhere that we've already been? Abandoned dungeon. There's not a lot in the abandoned dungeon, it seems. We've been to there. We couldn't spirit that guy away. There's the grandma. In the sanctum, there's the main hall. In a sanctum, Battle Temple's demon. Sunken Valley Cavern. Guy said he was going to be at the entrance to the gunfort. We should go see that guy. Don't necessarily get to see much of a view there, but we should go see what this guy wants. Wherever he is. I'm going to assume he's in here. That's sort of what I think it said. On his note. Well, I'm not seeing him. I'm not seeing him. Maybe he's not in here. Maybe he meant somewhere else. Sunken Valley. Maybe he said Sunken Valley. Travel. Sunken Valley. Riven Cave. Okay, so that's where the monkey is. Sunken Valley. I'm sure he said, like, the Sunken Valley gun fort. Ashina Depths. The Mibu Village. The Hidden Village. The Watermill. Okay. I'm going to go to the Wedding Cave door because there's a lot of enemies there to farm. They should be easy enough to farm because they will come back to life and then we can get a lot of money and level ups. But also, the guy said to smell the incense, so I'm now curious if that did something different in here. Gotta check out everything a million times in this game. Shelter zone. The palanquin awaits with open arms. The palanquin. That's what that thing said that thing was in the other area. Okay. Maybe we need to do something special. But yeah, the views are beautiful, especially in that cave. You know, if you look up properly and look around, there's some very, very, very nice views. Obviously, I didn't look around there, but, you know, the views are very, very nice. And sort of watercolory as well. It did a very good job of making it look like watercolor paints. I've just realised that Orin is still alive. We haven't dealt with Orin. Okay, I don't think we're going to get poisons. And we've got all of these things that I don't use. Wealth gives us more money. Then this one. We got one that gives us more level up. Life. Spirit emblems. Resurrective power. Maybe that one. High chance of obtaining items. They're not one that gives me more experience. Guess not. I guess not. We've got loads of these, so I might as well use some balloons. Might as well. We might not be getting extra experience. Can't let the hugging thing get us though. We can get a lot of stuff. Okay, we're not going to go past her in because the ring is. I don't want to fight her in. I don't want to fight. Orin kind of scary. Hey, that's mine. I'm like, fight the thing, it's my own puppet. I messed up. I missed backstabbing the guy. What are we doing? We were riding on his head and he was in the ground and it was weird. Let's get away from that guy. Or is he tugging me? He's doing something weird. Hey, get off my face. Double get hit by Bell Guy. That was impressive. He vacuumed me up out of a hole. I didn't know his bell had a vacuum on it. That was quite impressive. You have to admit. He sucked me up out the hole. Okay. I want to get back in there and fight more of them. But I'm stuck in the water. Again, farm them for all the stuff. All the stuff. If I puppet some of them, it makes life easier. Considering they all come back to life. Okay, come out the ground. Is my own puppet attacking me? This is why this is a good area to farm. Everything comes back to life. Infinite money. But also infinite risk. Thank you for the follow! Very much appreciated. Hefajazzi! I can't even begin to pronounce your name, but welcome, welcome. How are you? Hopefully you're well. Doing pretty well. I'm not particularly looking to add people I don't know on Discord, but I've got a Discord and there's many nice people on there. Exclamation point Discord, but I don't go out of my way to particularly, you know, DM someone who's just a first time message, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna rest. Everything comes back to life anyway, and thank you for the hype, very, very much appreciated, of course. We hyped the new follow. I don't know if this guy's worth... trying to farm. He missed. Well, he dead. 787. Okay, no, he was kind of worth the fight. He had a lot of experience. And I appreciate the follow. Adamanta scrap dragon spring sake. Even special sake. Top shelf brewed by the Ashina master. No words to do it justice. 1,000 gold. We've actually got a fair bit of golds. Now, obviously, you know, the Ambatsai might have been good for prosthetic tools, but how could I resist the sake? To have anything for sale. Those things are not worth a lot. Ceramic shards, we've got 25 now, and a few more fistfuls of ash. 120. That gets us the... at least one of the adamantite. Which I think we should at least buy one. Okay, we're almost at level 4. Which is what the whole purpose of this is. Get the extra level for the heal thing. I just gonna throw myself in harm's way. Very deliberately. Very deliberately. I mean, I can fight that one guy that's a lot harder. Or I can bounce into 80 enemies for 2 seconds and get an equal number of things. If it's too easy to farm here. Far too easy. There are more items over there. Completely oblivious. He made an interesting noise. Oh, hello. Yeah, but that guy in the floor was new. I hear a lot of shooting in the distance. Don't know what it is. I hear it. Oh, it's them guys again. Every time they're slamming on the floor and I'm like, shooting? You're on my side. What is hitting me? What's on my... Another guy on the floor again. Get off the floor. Items. Floor, guys! No floor, guys. Okay, we got a level up. Get off me floor, guys. Got enough. We got enough. We don't need no more. Rest. Okay, we got the level ups we needed. The granny was coming in for a hug. We got the potency that we wanted. Increase the healing effect even more. Enhance the healing effect. Be warned, the medicine still spell bad. Well, we've got 360 gold, but do we need that? Bum, bum, bum. Sunken Valley. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but we got a level up, so the healing should be better. Now, we're going to take this back off. Going to put the mossy green gourd back on. In case. I feel like it had terror, though. Didn't it? Homeward Idol. And then the pellets, which we still don't have that many of. Miss. That's helpful. There was an opportunity to attack there and I missed it. No! Come on, rude. Okay, monkey loud. No? Okay, we got lucky not to get pooped there. Ow. Get back here, you. Okay, you can block that. That's interesting. Ow. Because that looked too powerful to block. Going down, ape. Stop running. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump in the air myself. I was trying to jump in the air myself. And I, you know, block and jump and attack together is spinny. Maybe I should unequip that. Because it gets me into so much trouble. I did die. I did. Thank you for that. Very appropriate. Don't fart on my face. Okay, we're gonna get the monkey. No more dying. Why can't we lock onto his face there? I don't get it. Stop spinning, monkey. That head's already basically off, isn't it? Spinny, spinny, spinny. No, no. No. Oh, come on. There was no getting away from that. That works. We can bounce off his non-existent frame. Don't let him roll on you. Okay, well, we got him wedged in a bit of a corner here. Get back here, you. Get back here. Wait for the right moment. Get him. Okay, stage 1. Down. I didn't even trick you with the double execution as well. It definitely tries to trick you. Come on, I know you're not dead. Nope, you're not terrifying me to death. Really? I drank out the terror. It did not fill up. I drank away the fear. I will have you know. Ow. Yeah, you scream in fear. Do it. Scream at me. What do you think you are? The thing from Twilight, Starlight? The dead thing being moved by a witch? I guess that is sort of like puppet deathity movements. You're not going to scream at me again? No! Oh, come on! So you can't outdrink him if you're in it, you're too close. How rude, monsters these days. How rude indeed. But I outdrank the terror. That should not have killed me. I outdrank the fear. I don't know how that happened. So rude, this monster. So rude. Monsters these days. They don't accept that you outdrink their fear. I outdrank his fear. rude, the monsters these days. So rude. They don't let you cheese them. They don't let you outdrink their fear. They kill you. They fart in your face. They throw poop at you. They kill you before you get to eat the antidote. They are the rudest. Absolutely the rudest. I thought we were going to get that second phase one as well, but not being able to outdrink his terror. He had other plans. Yeah, there's absolutely no sneaking up on this, is there? No pooping in my face. Stop throwing that poop at me. No, I didn't want to do that move. Okay, you get stuck on that corner. Fall over. No, what are you doing? Don't be rude. Ow. You're gonna throw poop at me? You missed. Get back here, you. Nope. At least we can jump off of his invisible hitbox there. No. Oh, poop. That's very rude. No running away either. That did not hit me. I jumped out the way of that. Damn it. Monsters these days. Get back here. No. You should be dead already. They... Come on, you've got one more here. Let me finish you. Okay. Now again, he's not gonna like it. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna stand back from him when he resurrects so that we don't get the initial terror. What I should probably do as well is grapple away from him when he does the terror move. That might be useful. Okay, maybe he only does the initial terror move because I was in too close to him. Ow. We had additional resurrects as well. That wasted. Absolutely wasted. He didn't scream. Yeah, I don't think he likes my idea of getting away with the trees. Considering he chopped them down. Yeah, it didn't work so well either. Like, it wouldn't let me grapple out of that terror. Damn it. thinking, how do we deal with that? How do we do it? Hello. I'm just gonna come and chop you in the face. Now, don't run away. Seriously, why does it not lock onto him? He's got a triangle. Is there some sort of grapple length upgrade that I should have got or something that I'm missing? I feel like there's some sort of grapple length upgrade I should have got. Stop running. No, I jumped on your head. This is fine. No idea where I am, but this is fine. No, don't go in while he's rolling. No, stay. Knock him over. Wrong move! I thought he was doing the other one. I chose poorly. And he did it again! That's the one I wanted. Why can you do that one? The one that I can jump over. He's a very loud monkey. It's a very loud boss fight. He's spinning on me. Did you see that? He spat on me. He went celebrating with a spin. Monsters these days. Okay, at least we're getting some unseen A's. We're very seen on the way in. No. Stop screaming at me. Damn it. Okay, he reacted quicker than normal to that one. I don't get close enough for that. No. I think we're dead. Yep, we're dead already. Get closer. I mean, we can still use that to our advantage. Which is fine. We just get closer when he does it if we don't catch him. Oh, come on. You would stop rolling. No. Come on. Well, we're just getting battered around here. This is fine. Who needs heals? Not me. Definitely not me. Yep. Who needs heals when you're dead, right? Who needs heals when you're dead? Deflecting one attack definitely doesn't mean an enemy will stop attacking. Quite the opposite. They will never stop attacking. Hi, monkey. That's a good start. Do more of that. Not fart on my face. Not throw poop at me. He didn't like that much. We were doing well. He didn't like that we had a good start. You know, other than the fact that we've lost a life. God damn it. Stop farting in my face. Other than that, it's actually quite an okay set of circumstances. But he didn't catch me with that, which is good as well. Ow. No! But we got an extra life. That's actually huge. Of course, it means we don't get any more. No. And that sucks, because if we hadn't lost that, either of those lives, we would have had more for the final phase. But instead we've lost all our lives stupidly. Okay, 2 heals and a dream. And a rude monster. 2 heals and a rude monster. That was baited out deliberately. Drink. Okay, that didn't go so well. I thought we'd be onto him a bit better there. He didn't grab the tree that I was aiming at. He grabbed another tree and flew straight back into the terror and died in midair. That wasn't quite the plan. That wasn't quite the intended plan. He didn't give me a second to chance. Try anything. tried. You succeeded. Okay, we got it. He doesn't like this much. No! Get out of there. That's very lucky. That that hit a tree above our face. Very, very, very lucky. Oh, come on, I jumped between your arms. Drink. Well, you were gonna give me an opportunity to grab you then. Oh. No, you don't fart on my face. No more farting in my face. You can die though, monkey, or you can run away. Oh, come on. I don't know why sometimes that lets me jump between your arms and sometimes it doesn't. You're on 0 HP. That is absolutely the rudest. Because you should have been dead. You should have been dead. Okay, we need to bait out a terror. Okay, we didn't even get a hit on him. Okay, as long as we get out of there before he finishes his turn. Ow. Terror. What are you doing? No. That's death as well. Damn it. Okay, there's an opportunity to get out there as long as we don't jump back in with the grappling hook into the terror. There's opportunities. I just don't think we're getting him today. We're just sort of learning at the moment, I think. Stop running away. Oh, come on. I was stuck in an animation. It wouldn't let me jump. Why do you fling me into this cave? You particularly want me to be in that cave? You're gonna throw poop at me, aren't you? It's hard for you to throw poop at me when I'm underneath you. I think you hide in that cave. Oh, come on, I was stuck in the animation again. Get up, Sekiro. Well, it's hard to dodge when you can't see anything. I feel like the next level of healing might also be kind of important because, like, the one level that we got didn't do a lot. Stop farting in my face. It'd be nice if those hits hit you. I need to stop being so greedy. You're gonna poop at me or not? You fart on me though. There's the poop. There's the poop. Okay, I was getting round to my healing gourds. It's getting round to it. October is a shinobi art that very rarely works. Like the Mikiri counter that very, very rarely works. Finish him between his legs where he can't hit you. He's gonna run. Oh, come on, I was mashing jump and he wouldn't jump. You're gonna jump at me and not throw poop. No, you're gonna throw poop. I did the wrong move. You're gonna throw poop at me. Oh, you're gonna... I jumped too early. Now you're gonna throw poop at me. You missed. Don't fart on my faces because I'm behind you. Oh, come on, that should have hit you. Dead. Damn it. So close. So close. Zane, you're making it look easy, am I? And also, Deanne Davison, nice. Thank you, thank you. I don't think I'm making it look easy. I'm dying a lot of times, but hello, welcome. I apologize for not catching your messages sooner. I appreciate you being here. Getting used to the old double streamed on YouTube thing, so... You know, I hope I didn't take too long to catch the message. Don't fart on my face. Hopefully I didn't take too long to catch the messages. Bom, 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 bom. Definitely don't feel like I'm making it look easy though. Definitely don't feel like it. But I appreciate you coming hanging out. Hopefully you are all well as well. You know, trying to get used to reading both chats at once, so getting used to it. So if I'm a little slower at it, I apologise. You definitely ain't easy. Definitely ain't easy. What's it? Definitely isn't easy. Challenging, monkey. Even if... Okay, maybe... I got me. You made me start to think, making it look easy that. And he's like, really? I'll show you. Ow. Sorry for anyone that has ads, I apologise. They happen once an hour to stop the other ads. We died. He's going to throw poop at me. Predictable monkey. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna get it. They're gonna get it. No! Oh, come on. That was between your arms. That should have been the dodge that I've been literally doing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. What the exact criteria for it to work is. That's all our healing orbs. He's running. He's gonna poop. He missed. He's gonna roll and flap on the floor. He's greedy! Oh, come on. No! Death by poop to the face. Death by poop to the face. I don't think I'm making it look easy, but I appreciate it nonetheless. The Black Hat has caught the COVID. Everyone's caught the COVID now, haven't they? Lost Child, the jail mob. Everyone. I'm sure that we did need to go speak to everyone whilst we'd cured them. Everyone's gonna start getting the cough again. Ow. He grabbed me before he even signposted that he was doing the grab move. That was very rude. Evil monkey. He's gonna fart on my face. I got very lucky there. Farts, yes, I know. I was behind you, punching you in the ass. I deserve that one. Oh, come on, I blocked that. What are you gonna do? You're gonna jump at me? Yeah. You're gonna fart on my face if I stay behind you? Oh, come on, that should have been hitting him. No! Punished. No, didn't get the drink out in time. It's fine. Hit the tree. Tactical tree poop. Stop running. Get back here, you. I'm not done with you. Harry, you're not done with flopping on me either. I jumped. Okay. Why do I always get the extra lives when we're screwed? I'm actually stuck. 'Cause When we don't need them, we get the extra lives. When we don't need them. Sculptor can use them to make tools. Got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to go down today, but he will go down eventually. I feel like there's a ledge up there that we can grab. But maybe we can only do it after the boss. Like the way he jumps up there. Ow. You're going to throw poop at me, aren't you? Let me finish the... Oh, come on. Okay, I was half expecting the fart face. I got greedy. It's fine. It's actually fine. You didn't poop on me at all. I did put the tree between us because I was expecting it, but... You didn't fart in my face either. Why is this monkey being so nice? Why is he being so considerate? Concerning. Oop. No? Fart in my face. Yes, I was expecting that. I've been expecting it for a while. Oh, come on. I was miles away. No! Okay, you missed me with half of those. It's fine. Hit him then. This hitbox. Get out of that. It's fine. The camera's just being horrible. Okay. Stage 1. We got no heals to stage 2, but we don't need them. Surely we don't need them. Surely. Can't I just steal his head and run away with it? Then he wouldn't be able to do anything to us. Greed. Tactical greed. Tricks me by running the other way. Is he kind of blind, actually? I figured if I didn't move... Would he hear me or not? Wow. He calculated that landing. He knew exactly where we were coming in. There was no blocking that. Sweep attacks can't be guarded or defended. Monsters these days. I bet there's some skill. Disappearance in the mists. Okay, so that turns you invisible. That's a shotgun. Inflicting burn status is a monkey. Difficult to control those with red eyes. They do have a fear the flame above all else. Don't know if he's got red eyes. Loaded axe. That's probably strong hits. He's already lost his head. I don't think that's going to do a lot. Damage enemies' vitality and posture, even if guarded. Okay, so that's something that's good for hitting people that block a lot. Not that the monkey does that. Spinning shuriken for jumping enemies. He doesn't... He does jump when he's thrown his poop. Swiftly shown shuriken is good against those that swiftly take to the air. And then that's just poison. Used to drop off inhuman. Ah. That might be good against him because he's inhuman at that stage. He's also a monkey. But also, you know, an undead inhuman monkey. Ow. I don't think he liked that idea much. What did I just use? Because it wasn't the healing, that's for a fact. Monsters these days. So that went well. Dangerous and filled with rage. Fire works against them. I don't think he's got the red eye virus though. But he is furry. And I would imagine that... And he's toxic. Which I'm sure is highly combustible. Now you're the one in the corner. Okay, that didn't go so well. Why can't you lock onto him? That was dumb. Ow. Hey, that one really didn't go so well. That one really didn't go so well. Lemzine and Diane Davidson. I do appreciate you if you're still hanging about. I need to mess with my windows better because at the moment it's mostly set up for Twitch windows. So I missed the messages, I think. Yeah, he ain't set on fire, is he? It may be something to do with the water. Or maybe just he's not really... Well, maybe not in this phase. Maybe in the next phase. Maybe when he's undead, you know, he might become a bit more flammable. Because he'll be dry. Because undead are dry, right? I know he's like freshly undead, but surely he will still have undead weaknesses. Come on, let me do a quick finish. He got me. Nope. He did appreciate the potential of a quick finish. God, his posture's so low! Oh, come on. And he finished me. He glitched me through the cave. Out of the fog wall. Okay, phase 1 with 3 heals left. That was weird. It stopped me moving. It killed my sideways momentum. 2 heals left. Basically 1 heal left after we kill it. Unfortunately. Off to bed, no worries. I appreciate you coming hanging out. I do very, very much appreciate it. Have a lovely sleep, and I'll catch you in the week, probably, maybe. Who knows? Too busy working, but have a lovely sleep and good luck with all the renovations as well. It was nice having you here and chatting, and have a lovely sleep. Okay, Shinobi Execution. We're going to set him on fire. We're going to try and set him on fire. Don't think it worked. Ow. Did I eat a pellet instead? Whoop. Whoop. You know, that's not terrible amounts of fear. We did get injured, though. You still get injured? What do you do? What do you do? That's a concerning amount of fear. That hurts a lot. Ow. That hurts too much for it to make sense. Okay, no opportunity to burn him. It's a lot of moves. It's an awful lot of moves that I've got no opportunity to get in. It's 9:20. Fine. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not quite sure how we're going to deal with this. There's definitely a ridge over by Buddha's foot, isn't there? That grabbed me before I had any opportunity to dodge that. No farting in my face today. No! Come on, you weren't even there. No rolling on the floor or on my face. Ow. Yeah, pooper me. Failed. Okay. Got me with a few of them hits that I wasn't expecting you to. Come on! He just locks onto you and he floats in thin air in a place that you can't even dodge. You hit the floor, you did not hit my face. Yes, I know you were going to fart on my face. I was prepared for it. It feels like he always farts long, or does the poop after the fart, so it might be worth, like, deliberately getting to poop. Because if you know he's going to fart on your face from being behind you, you can be prepared to dodge it, and then he's always going to come and do the jump poop, isn't he? Yeah, it's a shame I can't burn you with your fur, isn't it? Oop. Okay, he got burned there. I think there's something to this. I just need to figure out his next phase. Have to pay respect. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste pellets. This isn't the one. As proven. Wasn't the run. Wasn't worth the pellets. L plus B and A is sprint jump. Successful sprint jump proven. Didn't fall down the hole at all. God damn it. Oh! I guess there's no easy way back up. This is fine. I'm getting tired though. It is late. And I have work really early tomorrow, but at least we'll almost have time off. You know, 4 days off coming soon. Yeah. Ow. Punished. You missed. Okay, thankfully they can't execute me, because that would suck. That would really suck if they could execute me. Now we must go the awkward and long way back up. Okay, at least not everyone caught the COVID. But an awkward amount of our NPCs did, and I don't know if we dealt with them all. Also, I don't know what's up with that Spirited Away move, that it wouldn't take the guy. It must not be the move that it wants us to do. I'm just gonna... Come into 2 FPS Monkey Town. They do get burn status. That was kind of just what I wanted to test. They do get a burn status. I can't believe the monkeys move at 2 FPS though. That's crazy. Too many monkeys, 2 FPS. Fistfuls of ash. Well, that's what happens when you burn them all, isn't it? I guess. I don't know if it's specifically because I burnt them. Or what? Ooh. That was a spicy move. The counter in the air to assassinate. That's a new one. Whilst he was floating in the air. Anything, we got a bunch of items. Just ash. But a bunch of it. Bom, 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 bom. Okay, back over here. I think, though, because it's getting late, we've been going for 3 hours and I've got work tomorrow. I think that's where I'm going to call it a day. So thank you to Born Robin, who was here hanging out, to M. Zane and Dayan Davidson on YouTube. Anyone else that might have been watching and lurking, I appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow because it's my birthday with something. I don't know what. We'll be doing summer. Yeah, I'll see you then. Bye 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 bye.